Good morning, everyone. So my name is Keith from MORC Interiors, and today my presentation is going to be about how to pivot your property during the COVID-19 crisis. Okay, cool. So MORC Interiors creates dream living spaces that people can't wait to call home. So we carry a very practical and functional way of designing spaces that not only look good, but people can actually visualize themselves living in a space because it really feels like home. So as mentioned before, currently it's COVID-19 around the world, and in the property market, there's a couple of things that's happening that's really making it difficult for a lot of people in property. So some of the problems at the moment includes, landlords are struggling to sell. There's bans on open inspections, and buyers are afraid and uncertain uncertain about the market. So people are really unsure about what they want to do, whether they should put it on the market. And I think a lot of the real estate agents you guys know will definitely tell you that as well. At the same time, because we work a lot in the rental property space, we've also seen and heard that a lot of students are going back overseas, and that means tenants are really finding, landlords are really finding it hard to secure a tenant to move back in. And ultimately, tenants who are trying to move because they can't afford the rent as well, that means they're also struggling. They can't really buy furniture as well. So that's what we found. So we've actually had an increase of leads and from a lot of tenants and homeowners who are either moving or they just want to upgrade their furniture, but they don't know how, or it's unsafe to do so at the moment. So one of the things that we want to be able to help in this market at the moment is to do three things. And these are three things that you can definitely do for your investment property. One is to do an interior makeover or renovation. Two, you can furnish it, whether you want to update the furniture or provide some sort of furnishing service to help tenants so they can move in a lot quicker. And also, if you're thinking of selling, you can definitely put your property online as well. We can help you stage it, make it look pretty and attractive to a target market. And then with our special offer that I'll mention later, you can also put it online as well. So as I mentioned, the first one is to really do a makeover. It's not very expensive, as most people like to think, and it's very simple. Sometimes it's just a simple paint job, maybe an updating the carpet or floorboards, as you can see. But this is a really good time because most people, if they can't rent it out, or if they have been putting off, renovating their home because there's tenants inside, or for whatever reason, now is a good time because it's a bit quiet in the property market, so it's a good time to really update your property look as well. Another thing is that, like I mentioned before, if you do have old furniture like you saw in the previous photo, or you like to provide some sort of furnishing service to tenants so that it can move in a lot quicker, it's something that we can definitely provide as well. And it would definitely add a lot of value, and most importantly, really help people to move into their property because it's unsafe to actually go out and buy furniture at the moment. So, and this is what I was talking about before. So if you know someone who's also thinking of selling their property, yes, there is a ban due to the stage 3 restrictions, but you can definitely still stage your property and then showcase it online through virtual inspections, which I'll show in the video after this. By doing this, prospective buyers can definitely view your property online from their own home safely. And this will definitely help. And I've spoken to a lot of the agents who have used this with us. It helps pre-qualify a lot of the buyers who are actually serious about your property, and it will hopefully attract the right buyer to your property as well. And a lot of times, because you can click in the virtual inspection, it helps people actually visualize how they would move and live around in that space as well, in that home.
1 minute warning, Keith.
1 minute, okay. I'll just quickly play this video, just show this if it's working. No. So this is the video about, can anyone hear any audio? I don't know if there's audio. No? Okay, so this is the virtual inspection that you can click and move around. It's very, very simple. And we are giving it free to all property investors and rentals who are looking to stage with us. So lastly, this is a very, very important initiative that we'll be launching today on social media, is we want to be able to help medical staff or healthcare workers who want to move out or relocate temporarily so that they can protect their loved ones or families who are at risk. A lot of times these people on the front lines, they have to spend half an hour to 1 hour to disinfect themselves before they come home. And it's a lot of time and effort, and they're still worried about their family. So we want to be able to help them find a property that's a rental property that's close to where they work, a 6 to 12 month lease, and then also help negotiate with the landlords or the real estate agents to furnish the property so that they themselves don't have to buy the furniture. So everything's just to help them in this crucial time. Yes, it is going to be a lot easier, but this is something that we've heard a lot from doctors and nurses who are struggling during this time as well. So in summary, if you want to sell your property or you can't rent out your property as well, or think you're renovating your property now, give us a call. And also, if you know any medical staff who are thinking of relocating to protect their families, please get them to give me a call. We'd love to have a chat and find out how we can help them. And lastly, like and follow us on social media. Thank you, everyone.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Keith.